internet YouTubers try to work on this grill. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get all them lava rocks out of there. Alright, all the lava rocks are out. As I look down in here, this is what's messed up. There's two posts here. They're supposed to stick to those spots. And I think this is kind of just seeing its best days. What I'm going to do now is empty all that out. Alright, now I'm going to light this sucker. See what we're working with here. Yeah, I just don't like how that's sitting on there. Shut off before it gets too hot. See if it'll make any difference if I flip it. It just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. I'm gonna light it again. Seems to be coming out a little more evenly. Interesting. So it still works. Well, let's look at the other one. Okay, now this other one, obviously dirty. Take the top off. Get the grill out. Take that plate out. So the idea of this video was gonna be on how to swap out the heat elements on a little propane stove. I was going to take this one from here and put it in there because I thought it would work. But obviously that and that don't match up. The one thing I don't like is that's the input for the propane, and you're just supposed to take this and basically just shoved in there, and then when you do that, there's still that big gap. And I know it's designed to be that way, but I'm just not a fan. I thought I'd struck upon a good idea of swapping stuff out, but alas, it's not gonna work. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. Alright. See what it does. Seems to work. Seems more spread out. Still like the old one I had better. Okay, I'm sitting here contemplating, and they're obviously very similar, but they're not going to match up because the way that mounts to the propane in tank is, it's just not going to work on the old one. I can't switch the elements. How it comes out of that is not going to match up with how that comes out of that. It's just not going to work. So I can't cannibalize. I just don't like this one. It does heat well. Okay, I'll swap it again. I just don't know. Alright, I flip that top pan over again. I just like this one better. Doesn't feel as flimsy. Alright, the Decision. The one I really like, but not acting quite right. The other one, which I don't like as much. And a big portion is I don't like that. I don't like how the propane hooks into it. And this is flimsier. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to clean them both up. I've definitely decided I'm not going to buy a new one. And I think I'm going to stick with the one I got for this trip. Maybe I'll buy a new one here next spring or something. Alright, they're cleaned up. That's not a terrible looking grill. It's just so flimsy. This one's cleaned up, back to how it should be. And as I said, I think I decided on the old one, but you never know. I might get greedy and take them both. There you go, there's a grill situation for you. Have a great and wonderful day. And there's the other grill he gave me, the Orbit portable barbecue grill. And I do mean literally forced me. That handle part is a post you drive into the ground. These you tighten to that pole, and you've got grills. A couple covers, and that looks like a base and a cover. You pile charcoal in one, and then maybe two. I think this might be set up that you could have like two grills on the same post or something. I don't know. Pretty interesting. It's not going. It is not making the trip. Please, I can't. She would think I'd be lugging around a big Class A with more space than I would ever need to fill. I got a Class B. I don't need that. I wouldn't need it in a Class A.